start with the backdrop that Hong Kong, we are going through the perfect storm. We started facing the challenges on different fronts, starting last year's social unrest, and then we have China-US trade tension, and then COVID, and now geopolitical tension. So in a way, I call that perfect storm or stress test, right? During this time, we have seen the resilience of Hong Kong, a very stable US dollar peg, Hong Kong dollar remaining very strong. We have the liquidity where we see the deposit growth, and we are seeing capital market also picking up, especially we have the strong pipeline of homecoming IPOs. So in a way, there's no complacency on that, but we have seen the banking sector, the financial sector has come together with very strong resilience. So this is the backdrop, and this is no different from in the past. We have sailed through crises like Lehman Brothers, Asian financial crisis, SARS, etc. People always ask me, how do you see the future of Hong Kong? I see Hong Kong as an international financial center status is going to remain. And exactly in your question, you call out China, how's the China relationship, China opening, and what is the opportunity in different sectors. I said Hong Kong will continue to remain as an international financial center. Is to begin with, China will remain the engine of global growth and the biggest provider of savings. And if there are companies and corporates who want to grow in China, China's opening agenda and renminbi internationalization is a multi-year trend. So as long as someone is looking to access China markets, Hong Kong has a few good fundamentals to offer. We are the capital center for the financial gateway. We have the infrastructure like Stock Connect, Bond Connect, and we are the world's biggest IPO market with highly internationalized ecosystem. Things like that is going to stay. But how are we going to make sure we evolve in capturing these opportunities, like fintech, which I talked about, like Greater Bay Area, which I talk about? There is also future capabilities that we need to capture. For example, the green finance is also a high agenda. Everybody talk about the sustainability agenda, the green finance, and the ESG investments. This is going to attract a lot of attention. And with the pandemic, we see there is a greater realization that the black swan events can indeed happen. And the financial sector needs to prepare to play a bigger role there. So I think these opportunities is relevant to all segments. The GBA is relevant to all segments. Fintech is relevant to all segments. And the awareness of sustainability, ESG, is more important. And that is also related to the social capital, which I believe you are very familiar with that. We don't only need a banking license, we need a social license, and how we support the community, how much we are aware of the financial, of climate risk, which can eventually turn into financial risk, is becoming more important. So these are new capabilities that in the aftermath of COVID, we have to evolve from the previous strength to build new muscle, new strength into the areas of fintech, of cross-border, of ESG, for us to continue to fuel the growth for the future.